Welcome to Local Legends with Jess, the Arizona edition. I'm Jessica Benevento, your mortgage matchmaker, opening doors with ease and bringing you the stories behind Arizona's most inspiring people. From best-selling authors and elite athletes to business badasses making moves across the valley. These are the local legends shaping our communities. Get the inside scoop, real talk, and powerful conversations you won't hear anywhere else. Local Legends with Jess, where Arizona's stories connect.
Welcome to Local Legends with Jess. I'm your host today. We're actually going to change it up a little bit. I'm your host today. I'm Jason Kakuza.
You're going to put me on the hot spot, are you?
I am going to flip the roles, and I'm going to ask some questions to the host, my beautiful wife, Jessica Benevento. She never took my last name, Benevento.
Social media. We are officially, I'm an official Kakuza on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, as long as you believe that. So one of the things I thought about, you only gave me 2 minutes to figure out what questions I'm going to ask you. I figure I ask 2 mortgage-related questions and 2 regular questions. So I've been in the business for 25 plus years, and it's kind of neat to see you, Jessica, start from day one to where you're at now. So one of the questions that I wanted to ask you is, what moment made you realize I'm not just a loan officer, I'm a connector and a rainmaker?
Ooh. Oh, I love that. What moment did I realize that? I think, oh God, it took me a couple years.
So it wasn't a specific moment, it was growth of that moment?
Yeah, it was starting from, I'm competitive. I'm naturally competitive. And in my sales job prior to getting the mortgage business, working with a liquor distribution company, the first couple of years, our boss would send us a weekly email of sales, and we were ranked. And I loved being, I was so competitive with being above other people. And even though it was silly, and I think that's why you kind of pushed me in this industry, because I was getting salary. So it didn't matter what my sales were. I was getting paid the same amount, but that competitive nature of me, like I really loved being above men. Like it felt good, especially in a male dominating industry of sales. And I guess when I moved to the mortgage side and being down here, I just knew the journey was going to take a while, but I don't know. I want to say it was a solid 2 years that I started to,
Get your voice?
I guess so. I just be confident, because it's funny. Pop had mentioned something before, and he said it the other day too. I hate when people talk about things they don't know. Like if you don't know something, just sit back and listen and just take it in. And that's my voice wasn't, I didn't speak my voice until I really, really was confident about what I'm saying to people. And that took me a solid 2 years to really get on the phone with a potential client, or even when you were my boss, talk to you and ask you questions, because I wanted to speak confidently and know what I was talking about before I got on the phone with someone or went to you. So 2 years solid.
2 years.
I think too, once I surpassed you in sales, that was a huge, I look up to you in this industry.
You set your bar very low.
No, you rocked it. I mean, you made President's Club a couple of years in a row. 3 years in a row, and you killed the refi boom, and that's how we bought our home. Like, you were very impressive in this industry, and you know so much. You just have zero patience with me. So
yeah,
that's the only fallback of us ever. We will never work together again. But you taught me a lot.
Yeah.
And that's to have a thicker skin in this
No,
industry.
actually, I think, let's be honest, I think I taught you a ton, not me teaching you something. I think you just listened to me on the phone and you realized that I just talk to people. Once you realize that, and once you did realize that, That's when you started to get into your groove, right?
Yeah.
Because what you wanted to do in the beginning, if you don't mind me saying,
Sure.
was try to let people know that you knew what you were talking about, when that's not what it's about. It's understanding what they want and being compassionate for what they need and putting the right product for what they need. And you get wonderful joy out of that. And once you understood that and you built a good team around like you have now, then that's why you're crushing it, because you truly care, right? And that's important. And that's why you doing connections with other people, you're trying to find people that care in other industries
Yeah.
and trying to put people that you care with that individual so that everybody's winning together. And I think a testament to you, I never told you this, that you have a Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Meeting. And for lack of, but what would you call that? A
It's a networking group.
networking group.
Connecting
Do you
with
know how
connectors.
many people fail networking groups? It's a ridiculous number. I bet you it's closer to 90 something percent, right? And you've done nothing but grow.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Consistency is everything.
Number one, I
Yeah.
think that's what it
Yeah.
was.
And it's funny because I'm consistent at things I love,
Mm-hmm.
and it's easy, and no one's telling me to do it. I
Yeah.
want to do it. So I think too, like finding something that you love to do and being consistent at it, that's it. You can't fail if you're doing that.
Yeah. And I think you weeded through some good people, and you have some,
Yeah.
you weeded through some bad people, I should say, and have some really good people that care just as much as you, and they show up,
Yeah.
right? And you show up all the time. So that's an important thing.
Right.
There was another one I wanted to, let me see, episode. Okay.
Don't make this too hard.
What's something buyers obsess over that actually doesn't matter, and something they ignore that really does?
What do they obsess over that doesn't matter? I don't think there's anything that they buyers obsessing.
I think one thing, if I could say one,
Yeah.
is they're obsessed about the rate, right? Because they hear what their friend used to get. Well, every time somebody gets a mortgage, it depends on their situation,
Mm-hmm.
depends on the time. Like if a friend would say, hey, this is the first time I'm buying, and somebody else bought 8 years ago, well, their rate's going to be way different. It's just a different time. They might have been self-employed. This person's a W-2. So they talk to too many people and get too many responses to where they're too concerned what other people did
Mm-hmm.
and how they did, instead of just wearing and writing their own story.
Yeah.
Right? Would you
Yeah.
not agree?
Yeah. I think the rate thing is a talk. I mean, because I think being in this time where rates were really low, and now, even though it's been years, people are still stuck on those numbers, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but rate does have to, I mean, it has a lot to do with the payment. I mean, really, what they should be not obsessing over, but it's what is your comfortable monthly
Payment.
payment?
Yeah.
What are you comfortable paying a month? And then let's focus on that. And just, but the trust factor has to be there. Like, my clients need to know that, like, I'm going to give them the best deal, right? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what rate I'm getting paid by the bank regardless. Like, I'm getting paid a percentage, and it doesn't matter what rate I'm giving them. I'm getting paid the same amount, not by them, by the bank.
Yeah.
And I don't think they know that, which I mean, not like they
Well, you do a
shouldn't,
good job
but
educating them.
yeah, I try to, because I never want it to be scammy. I never, I want to come off as authentic as possible. And I am the farthest from salesy and scammy. Like, it's not a secret. We are in sales, and we only get paid if you close on your loan. It's not a secret.
Yeah.
And we make great money.
Mhm.
I mean, and agents make 3 times what we make. I mean, it's very public that we make good money when we close a lot of deals.
Yeah.
And it's to be authentic and allow people to know that, I think is, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's
I don't
important.
know.
Another thing you do great, because I listen to you just like you listen to me. Not listen to you when you tell me something. Listen to you when you're on the phone.
Right.
right? I think you're really good at being involved in someone's journey, right? If somebody doesn't have the best of credit, but they're buying, you're like, listen, the most important thing is to get your home. Then at that point, you could buy another house, convert this into an investment property. We can work on your credit thereafter. We can refinance this property. So everything is just a stepping stone,
Yeah.
right? And then you basically build that picture in their mind. And maybe they thought about it, but they couldn't articulate it as well as you. And then you both are in this journey together and they buy into this dream and you make it a reality.
Yeah.
So kudos to you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah. You need the guy to be this positive, huh?
No, I didn't think you'd be this positive.
So let's do
We
some.
should have cameras in our home. Maybe this would be a more positive household if there was cameras on you, Mr. Kukuza.
Let me ask you this question.
Sure.
Where did your drive come from? Was it taught, earned, or forced on you?
No, it's not forced on me. My drive. Drive to do what? Like just in
Just
general?
drive, which is
Drive
to
as a
be
parent,
successful
as a-
in everything that you do. Like what gets you up in the morning? I know it's your kids, but I'm saying that had to come from somewhere, right? Was there a particular family member? Was there competition at house that forced you to have drive?
No, I think always, I think as when I was younger, I felt like I just felt less than. Like, I really think coming from a divorced family
Mm-hmm.
and not have it, like, none of my friends had divorced parents. So coming from that, I felt less than. Um, and living in an apartment felt less than. Like that was a big feeling that I had growing up ever
Mhm.
since I could remember. And going to my friends' homes, I was just always so impressed, like impressed seeing parents together, impressed seeing siblings. And that was a drive. Like I knew that's what I wanted. I knew I wanted, I wanted a family and I wanted togetherness and I wanted a lot. And I wanted, yeah, I knew I wanted more than I had. And
Mhm.
I never looked at my life as, oh, poor me. There was never feeling bad about my situation. My parents had me at 18, 19 years old. Like I would be doing the same. Like I wouldn't be with the person I'm not with the person I was with when I was 18, 19.
Mhm.
And my mom and dad they were kids. But that drove me to want so much more,
Yeah.
and um
Did you have big holidays growing up?
yeah, I mean, they were split. So I'd go to my mom's side, and there was a lot of cousins, aunts, and uncles. And then I'd go to my dad's. And it was that's what I loved. Just always being around a lot of people. Like I loved having that energy around me. Because
Yeah.
during the week when I was with my mom, it was just me and her, and it was quiet. And I hated that. I think the silence was like, oh my gosh. So I
Yeah.
always wanted to be surrounded by a lot. Like that's what got me.
Yeah. And our holidays definitely is a lot, right?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Thanksgiving. We have Christmas,
We have Easter,
Easter, and sometimes New Year's Eve,
Halloween.
Halloween parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Which is cool.
I got exactly what
You put out
I
there.
wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wanted it. And the drive too, I think money, as much as it's taboo to talk about money, money is freedom. And I felt like I was given the opportunity to go to school. Like my mom paid for college.
Mm-hmm.
My mom paid for masters. She paid for, like she did. I mean, she did a lot for me and set me up. And
You have two awesome parents.
I do. I
Yeah.
have great parents.
And me coming from a family, parents that have been married for almost 60 years, very overrated.
Right. Why do you say that?
Very overrated. I've never seen a woman so happy that her husband's away. She calls me every day singing and
I
whistling.
know.
And she's like, I will never be able to repay you
Oh,
for what you gave to me.
which was
So
freedom from your
freedom,
father.
yes. And living with him, I now understand. I feel like this is not about me, but I do feel like I learned so much about my mother without her being here,
Yeah.
you know, because I feel like this purgatory that I'm living in with my father it's
Truman, we
taught me a
love you,
lot.
Pop. We love you, buddy. He's not even listening.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, amazing that you actually, I wanted that, and I came from big family
Mm-hmm.
parties, and you wanted the same thing,
Yeah, which
and
is
that we
crazy.
actually are now the ones. And sometimes I think we forget, and we have people that are wise, like my mother
Mm-hmm.
said to me the other day, um, do you guys realize how many people you affect on the holidays, that you bring them and they look forward to it? Because a lot of people don't know how to host, and that people are so thankful for us. So I wanted to thank you for those people that sometimes don't thank you enough for providing, you know, wonderful holidays.
Well, you do it too. You're
Yeah,
the
I
one
know,
that
but
cooks.
I was hoping
If
you'd
you
do the same for me.
wait, if you weren't around, like if we got divorced,
Uh-huh.
what would it look like? Like what would holidays look like in your home versus mine?
I mean, you got to assume mine would probably be better only because of the cooking. Oh no, your mother. Yeah, it's true. Your mother would do all the
Oh my
cooking.
God. So it'd be the same with mine. You'd be who would clean up, who would set up for you.
I would pay somebody.
Yeah, that's true. And I'd cater,
Yeah.
but my mom would cook.
Yeah.
That'd be tough. Let's not do it. Let's
Let's not
just
get
stay together.
Yeah, let's just do it.
And
Let's just have like side pieces. Just
open marriage?
No,
Do
I
you
would
want to
hate
have
that.
an open marriage?
No, I
I
don't.
do.
I know, I
I
figured
have
you
to
would.
admit something.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. Remember when I called you?
Yes.
Then you got nervous.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I haven't cheated on you
That's
in our
good.
marriage.
Neither have I in our marriage.
Did you really just say that?
I said exactly what you said.
Wait, did you hook up with someone we were dating?
No, but I know
You're
you did.
lying.
I
You
know
looked
you did.
away.
I knew you did.
You looked away.
No, because I had to think.
Admit it, and
I had to
I'll
think.
admit it. Admit it, and I'll admit it.
I never did.
100%. Does everyone feel this? Elise, he definitely hooked up with someone.
No.
Okay, just admit it, and I'll admit it.
That I hooked up with somebody when we were dating?
Yes.
When were we dating? You got to give me dates.
You know.
I honestly, I don't think I did it.
You don't think you did?
No. No.
You think he did?
Wasn't me.
I know you did.
I'm not going to admit it unless you admit it.
All right, let's get back into the happy times
Okay.
together.
Okay.
I know whether did my phone drop? Yeah, I had a good question here. So
Local Legends. Ask me why I started Local Legends.
yeah, why did you start your podcast?
Okay, I'll tell you why I started Local Legends. I get to be blessed with being able to meet really awesome people. Like I feel like I've attracted some weirdos that I've had to kind of phase out of my life. But for the most part, I have really awesome people in my life. And this is such a good way to expose them to other people. And I just think that not everyone wakes up and says, I want to do a podcast and I want to put myself on social media. And there's so many people that need to be exposed, that are scared to do it themselves,
Yeah.
but I want them to be out there like you.
Yeah.
I want people to know, if they don't already, how passionate and how much you love to cook for people, and the feeling you get when someone tries something that you cook. Like you are like a little boy that
Mhm.
gets so excited to show, like, look what I did. And I want that to be out there for you.
Sure.
And that's why I did this. There's Local Legends here.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I want my daughter to talk about, just simple things like she doesn't want to be told what to do. Now we need to put hints around the house for her to clean up dog shit. I mean, and maybe it works. And
No,
maybe that's
no,
advice
that's a
for
con job by your daughter because she told us that was what she was going to do, and she didn't do it.
I never heard it.
Yeah, I did. That's what she.
I'm the boss in this house.
Yeah.
She never told me.
Yes, she told me. And somehow there's this pending $157 that I owe her.
First of all, these kids have
She said
no
the
money.
juice is running.
Right? She keeps adding up.
She keeps telling me I owe her money. And I feel like she's the mob.
Yeah, I don't get it.
She's like, sleep with one eye open.
Do you have any accounts for any of your kids?
No, that would count. My parents didn't even get me good teeth. I'm worried about my kids. One thing I asked for was good teeth. We couldn't even get
talking about your teeth again.
My poor brother Tommy. He
Didn't he get braces?
Yes, he had to get it himself, and he looks great.
Grow up.
He had moss growing in between 3 teeth.
Oh my God! And you blame it on you cannot blame.
Dude, I feel like we did a wonderful job just by getting our kids braces. Or Michael got braces, and they're going to be getting taken off soon, and Sophia will. Mm-hmm. I just think giving your kids the opportunity to feel best about themselves.
Yeah, agreed.
You know. Mm-hmm. So my father told me a lot, just like, you have to be a father and a son at the same time because he wasn't there.
Leave Pop alone. Can you just leave Pop alone?
No, go ahead.
Be nice.
No,
but I'm saying,
and I like how you take
people
people that don't know that they are a legend.
Yeah.
And then you let them know why you think they're a legend and let them have their voice.
I feel like I know you make fun of me with this energy thing, but it's because I'm a Sagittarius. I'm telling you, I feel energy of people. I know you think I'm nuts. Even my energy healer told me this is like the 4th life I've lived, and I know it to be true. I know things. So I feel like a lot of people need me to bring
So you feel like you have multiple lives?
Oh, 100%. I've been down this road before. You're not my first.
So not religion?
My last. Huh?
No religion.
I believe in God. I'm a godly woman.
That's against.
I don't listen to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you're spiritual.
I'm very spiritual.
Yeah, I believe that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I've lived many lives.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's time. Well, I think my purpose is to bring. Yeah.
Is this the same lady that said you were an alien?
Yes, I am an alien. All right, wrap this up. Come on, you have to wrap it up.
Well, listen, honey. I can't think of anybody more than
legendary
you that is caring beyond, actually caring to a point of a fault, right? But just is an amazing mother, an amazing wife, an amazing loan officer. And I think that you make everybody around you a better person. And I am so blessed to go through life with you.
Oh, I love you. Thank you.
I love you too.
You want to admit that you hooked up with someone while we were dating?
I will never admit something that I did not do.
Deny it till you die.
Yeah. But
Thank you.
Listen, I think this was the best one that you've done because it was me doing it. And I appreciate you more than you know, honey.
Thank you. I love you.
Love you too.
Appreciate you.
That's a wrap.